Alrighty, how we doing all you big bloody beautiful bastards out there? Welcome back to the channel. My name is GTGara5. Before we get started, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I have now come down with something. I probably sound a lot worse than how I did during the last Fallout 76 stream that me and Bradicious were doing. Yeah, no, it has since gotten worse, but I'm not physically impaired, which is good. It's literally just my voice. That's an absolute bastard of a thing. Anyways, we're back at it with Elite Dangerous Odyssey today. I've got my flight joystick here. Everything's programmed and ready to go. I had a suggestion from my mate Nalyod that for once, we should probably do a whole lot of illegal shit. Now, obviously, the last time I tried an illegal mission, it didn't go so well, if you guys remember. I incurred I think there was like a 16 grand bounty for the amount of murders or something I had to commit. I can't remember. I have since turned myself in, and I did actually manage to get rid of that big, massive, not big, massive, old 500 credit bounty I had as well. The other thing I also wanted to try is exobiology. Now, I want to know the first thing of how to do exobiology on a planet, so what I'm going to do, I might actually start with exobiology just to warm up a little bit.
So what are you after today?
What I need to do is I need to get the suit. You need to get a suit for the exobiology stuff.
Make sure you've got the right suit for the job.
Artemis, we'll just get the rank 1 slot because I don't know if I'm going to end up sticking with it. This is the one, right? Dominator suit? That's for on-foot combat, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Artemis suit is the one that I want.
Those Artemis suits can practically pay for themselves if you get lucky with a genetic sampler. And at least you're unlikely to run out of air while you're trying. Oh, and don't forget to equip that suit into a loadout.
Oh, I'm aware, Jesus.
Anything else I can do for you? Come back anytime.
Right, so, yeah, no, I might spend some time trying to figure out exobiology. Do I need a mission, or is that like free roaming stuff I can do? Doesn't seem to be any mission categories to do with exobiology, so I'll come back to the station later. Right now, I'm just going to land on the nearest planet and experiment a little bit. Let's just go to my ship. Everything's looking pretty good. Awesome. I love how this runs. Even to this day, I'm still admiring how well this game runs when I try to stream it. I remember back in my gaming laptop days, I couldn't stream this at all. I mean, I could, but I'd have to stream it in Horizons, which is like the legacy version of the game, which no one plays anymore. Right, so I got to put the whole thing into a loadout. Right, let's see. Loadouts. Got to repair this. I took some heat damage earlier. Right. Loadouts, that's what we want. Don't know why I have this regular flight suit. Okay, so we'll want the Artemis suit. And what's the point of the... Ah, not really much benefit to the flight suit. Alright, let's see what we can do from a cosmetic standpoint before I continue. Honestly, I should have done this before I went live. I apologize for that. Quest green. Most of this is all paid stuff. Directionless. I guess I'll equip this. That way if I run into anyone, it will show me that it will show them that I have no idea what I'm doing. Scavenger teal. I feel like a scavenger helmet would go well. Actually, I'll put on the quest green. Actually, no, scavenger will probably work. I feel like it looks better with the exobiology look. Quest orange. Probably put this on. See, scavenger looks like an actual tool belt more than anything else. I'll put quest on. I keep pressing the wrong button. Now this is where it gets quite tedious because there's a lot of bits and pieces that you can equip. I'll just put quest green on all of it, see how it looks. I'm assuming quest is the one that belongs to the exobiology suit. To be completely honest with you, it doesn't even look like green. Looks more like a sewage brown rather than anything. There's no quest in this one. Oh well, scavenger green it'll have to be. There we go. You can really use those knee pads when you're kneeling down and sampling stuff. Alright, so we'll put that on, and then we'll have, just in case, the same weapons as I did earlier. We'll put on the rifle, and then we'll put on the pistol. Because I've had really good luck with these ones. We'll call this one Artemis, because that's the name of the suit. There we go. Alright, I gotta watch out and make sure I don't get into combat with this one, because apparently this suit is really quite weak compared to the other one. So genetic sampler. Yeah, this one's got a bit of shield strength. Bigger battery though, so that's the upside. I guess I just have to watch my shield performance when I'm wearing this thing. Alright. Let me just bring my stream deck to my control panel. There we go. Now you're gonna have to bear with me because I'm kind of winging it at this point. Is this the only planet in the system right here? Need to figure out what that is once we get to launching. Also, this was the system I went to turn myself in for the bounty. I think this is the same system that I caused all those shenanigans on as well.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Right, flight 6 all good. So yeah, no, I've got no idea where I'm looking. I'll go over to the lighter side of the planet and start there. I get the feeling though this planet's probably going to be a hot one.
Frameshift drive charging.
So what can you do when you're looking for genetic sampling or things like that? Do you have to find like a rock or a plant or something somewhere? Apparently there are planets in Elite Dangerous Odyssey where there are plant lives and stuff, but personally I haven't seen any yet, but that's probably because I've just been landing on planets I've been told to land on. If we go over to this side, we'll have some nice daylight that we can work with.
Orbital flight engaged.
Here we go, this will work. I can't tell if this planet's going to be a hot one or a cold one, but, you know, surely there'll be something I can... Or even then, there's probably some training I can do. I'll wing it, and then if it doesn't go well, I'll have a look at that. We're trying new things here in Elite Dangerous. Things that I have not done before, because, you know, I've been wearing the Maverick suit the whole time, which is the one with the arc cutter. So glad I can change suits right on the spot though. This looks like a cold planet. This must be ice or something I'm about to land on. Man, I love the atmospheric effects. They've done a really good job with that. Just glide towards the surface a little bit. And here we go. So, I'll just land anywhere I can. I don't think you'll ever get anything from the ground on this thing. Yeah, no, something tells me you'd have to look for, like, plants and bits and pieces in order to get some genetic samplings or whatever you call it. Bring the landing gear down. Oh, I suck at planetary approaches because the last few times I did this, and I know for a fact my mate Nelyog can back me up on it, I slammed the ship into the ground a few times. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Excuse me. Oh god, I need a paper towel. Sorry about that, chat. I apologize to those that are grossed out by this kind of stuff. Right. So if we disembark, let's see if we can find out what the genetic sampler is all about. I just might need to do some training. It's 5, right? Ah, here we go. Sample mode. Obviously, it doesn't have anything illegal you can do. And then what have I got? That's the profile tool. Okay, so it's the same controls, but genetic sampler instead of the thing. Okay, you can't do anything off rocks, it seems. What the fuck was that? Was that like a scan or something? What am I scanning for here? Well, the jetpack on here is good. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get, don't think I'm gonna get very much done with what I'm doing. I simply have no idea what I'm doing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to my ship and then dive into some training of exobiology, if there is any. And if not, I'll just look up a YouTube tutorial or something. Or I could throw genetic samplings on the people. Imagine that. Sorry, can I take a sample of your genetics, please? Thank you. Right. Let's see what we got. In the land of plenty. Training, surface operation. No, let's go back. That's the, this is just gonna put me into the tutorial. This is what you do when you first start the game. I think I'm gonna blame my sister for this. Because when I visited my family in Christchurch, she was sick. Alright, we don't want to be here. We want to be in the... I was looking for advanced training. That's what I was looking for. Training simulations. Ship launch fighters, combat, mining. That's all ship stuff. Is there any... Is there more things to do with... This is all ship stuff. Okay, I guess there's no option regarding exobiology. Hold up. Let me just... Give me a second, chat. I'm just going to look up a quick YouTube video on how to do this. Elite, dangerous... exobiology. That's what we're gunning for. Exobiology. I just need a general idea. Okay, so it's only for plants. The question of the day is, where on Earth would you even find a plant on a planet? Okay. Seeing just that, I think I've got the idea. But am I on a planet that even has a plant? I don't think so. Maybe if I head to, would a more populated system do the trick? I don't know, it's all deserted. Maybe if I just drive around on my rover for a little bit. That will be the answer. Let's go on a little land expedition, shall we? I'm literally playing the role of Curious George here. Oh yeah, I also changed the livery of my SRV as well. Both my ship and my both my ship and my SRV are designed to be blue now, which is awesome. Might see if I could drive in a bit of third-person view here, so I can see around me as I drive. There you go. And so the one thing that kind of sucks about this, you have to do all the first-person shenanigans yourself. Yeah, no, I sort of have my doubts you could look for plants or something on a planet like this. This seems like it's mostly just desert. In fact, am I an idiot? And maybe there's a way you can actually see what kind of opportunities these kind of planets have? Because maybe it does actually tell you whether a planet doesn't have any plants or not. Maybe. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a lot easier to drive this in third person rather than first. Right, I'm just gonna stop here. Right, where's the system map? It's, I need a quick button to change it or something. This side. I've mixed up my buttons a little bit. Ah, hang on. There we go. Surface map? That won't tell me anything, I don't think. Yeah, system map. That's the one that we want. Also, there are unexplored planets in this. Okay, is there anything here that tells me surface temp, surface pressure, 0.01 atmospheres? Crikey dick, that's a thin atmosphere. Where was the... Oh, it just disappeared. Where's the planet? Here we go. Wow, they put a lot of information on these things. This is more on the system than the actual planet I'm looking at here. High mineral content world with a metallic core. Worlds like this can have metallic cores near surfaces in places, especially around areas of past volcanism. Oh, here we go. There's something that we needed to do. We need to use the DSS to probe for organic data we can sample. Now I'm starting to catch on. I'm starting to get used to driving this thing with a flight joystick as well, although I would honestly much prefer a steering wheel. Those are my tracks there. There's my ship over in the distance. Ah, damn it. I need to bring the third-person camera back. That's what I wish I could just press a button and it gives me this camera view. Like, wouldn't that be cool? I mean, I suppose on the other hand, it would be quite tricky. Let's just follow my tire tracks back. Engines are at full power, right? Yeah, they are. Oh, damn it. Stopped way too long. A little bit forward. Bit more. There we go. And it was this button, right? Yeah, perfect.
Drive assist off.
Oh no, I don't want to get out of the SRV. Damn it, I need to get on board the ship. Hang on. Okay, so what we got to do is take off and then probe the planet with my DSS for a organic data. And if there is some, will it tell me where I can land to sample some, or do I have to go around and find it myself? Oh well, let's get into space and I'll find out. Just need to blast off, go on a super cruise, and then we can have a look. I do love blasting off of the planets. It's honestly very satisfying.
Frameshift drive charging.
So if we get up into space,
4, 3,
and I get the feeling we're gonna need to go pretty far away. Oh, I need to check real quick. What was my buttons to open the DSS? It was somewhere in here, I think. Flight miscellaneous. No. Targeting weapons miscellaneous. Night vision mode switches. It might be in there. Nope. Full spectrum scan. That's the one. Camera pitch, camera yaw, tuning. There's the tuning. Absolute tuning. Where's the toggle though? Where's the toggle FSS? Maybe it's the share button on my joystick or something? You can't, too bad you can't search for bindings on here. That's a royal pain in the neck. Toggle orbit lines. I turned the orbit lines off. Targeting. Is it in targeting? No. Flight miscellaneous. I've already checked in there. Weapons. Cooling. Cargo scoop. Landing gear. Charge ECM. Don't even know what an ECM is. Switches. Head look, game mode, switch to... Aha! Here we go! It's that one button on my keyboard. Right, I wasn't even going full throttle there. So I'm probably too close, but if I just give this system a quick scan... And then if I throttle down into the FSS, there we go. This is what we were looking for. So it says I can probe it for organic data using this, but where do I look? Gas giants. That's all signal sources. Metal-rich bodies, this. Too close. Okay, I'm gonna need to go a little further. Let's go a few light seconds away. Okay, I feel like that'll be far enough for a few light seconds. I feel like that'll be far enough for a bit of a probe. Let's see. So it's high metal content world, this thing. So if I just tune it to there, that's the one I'm gunning for. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's too close. How far do you need to be to probe a planet with a full spectrum scanner? Alright, this should be far enough, I think. Let's see, are we tuned? That's the one. Right. There we go. So what am I looking for here? It says you can probe something with the FSS. Where do I look for it? Okay, here we go. Tuning? I don't need to tune it. Okay, there's resources up there, up in the top. Cadmium, tin, antimony. It's not showing me anything organic. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. If I open the system map, that will probably tell me something. I was just in this one, wasn't I? I can't zoom in on it. Why can't I zoom in? Z? Oh shit, that was the galactic map. That's not what I want. We want to zoom in on the planet, not out. Ah, here we go. Now, planetary. Use a DSS scanner to probe the planet for... okay. How do I probe a planet? Wait a minute, I'm being a dick. It's a DSS, not an FSS. Oh, bloody hell. What's my DSS then? Do I not have that in my fire groups? I've got my things done really weird. Can't be the D scanner. Comp scanner. Surface scanner. Maybe it's something I don't even have in my ship yet. Hang on, let me figure this out. Elite Dangerous DSS. What's a DSS? Detailed sir. Oh, I gotta fire those probes at it. That's what it is. Now it's all starting to make sense. Let me get my surface scanners out. There we go. And we'll just head back towards the planet and do it from there. Oh, holy hell. We didn't go as far as I thought we had. Alright, time to do the good old-fashioned planet probe. I knew there was another reason for this. Alright, let's fire one here. This could be a small planet. 6 probes. 6 probes is the target, so I'll fire one here. And then one on 2 sides. There we go. Man, those trails are satisfying to watch. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it all right here. And if we go to the other side, looks like Pac-Man. And if we fire one around here, and then another one here, that should give me a good degree of scanning. Maybe I should have gone a little further in. Yeah, I probably should have, to be honest. Right, there's a gap somewhere. And then once this is done, I should be able to check it for organic data. Don't even know how much organic data is even worth in this game, honestly. Right, if we fire one in the center of this gap there, it should consider it complete. Here we go, let's aim for the center. Where the fuck's the planet? There it is. And right there. Smack bang. Gotta compensate for the curve here. And the planet's movement. Perfect. So in theory, now I should be able to check the system map for organic results. No organic data. Okay, well that was all for nothing. Well, honestly, doing all this has just opened up a new path for me. I actually want to go and check out the other planets now, which are considered unexplored as far as the thing's considered. I'll just go into the full spectrum scanner for a bit, see if I can figure out what kind of planets these are. Getting a... oh shit. It's a bit hard to scan with this joystick. Ah! There we go. It's like fine-tuning that's the high-res installation. There's that planet I was just at. I get the feeling that might end up blocking the way a little bit. There's something there. That's the sun. Nav beacon. That's a couple fleet carriers there. Adapter soon for... oh, wait, I'm on the wrong tuning, that's why. You don't forget it. We'll just head straight there and then probe the surfaces. This will be giving me good credits towards the universal cartographies as well. Why is this planet considered unexplored, though, is my curious question. Obviously, it's been discovered before by other players. What do you guys in chat reckon? You think this one will have organic data, or will it not? Not used to wearing a green suit in a ship that's called Phantom of Blue. You know what I should get at some point? I should get some bobbleheads for the ship's dashboard. Make it more personal for the stream. Ah, here's something. Alright, nothing here on what this kind of planet is. Let's probe it and have ourselves a look-see. And what are those right next to it? Are those moons? Looks like moons. And that must be the other planet that I can see. There's a fleet carrier outside of it. Right, we're a bit far, but let's go ahead and fire some. This one's 6 probes, same one as last time. Should I get a bit closer? I'll get a little closer. I'm kind of glad I got this ship, I'm not gonna lie. The ASP Explorer. Ah, wrong button. There we go. Wow, I've sent those like quite far. I might even be able to get something down the center actually.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I'm gonna try this. If I fire one here, and then another one here, I wonder if that's gonna hit the target. I'm so glad I've got unlimited probes. There's gonna be a square there. Yep, called it. There's probably 2 squares on each side of the planet, so we're gonna need to fire one. We're gonna have to fire one here, just to close that gap. I mean, at least I'll hit the efficiency target. A lot of settlements here. can't see very well. Is that one of the spots there that I've missed? Gotta be. No, it's not. Is it? No, there's grid lines there. Ah, shit, wrong way. This can't be the spot that I've missed right here. Oh, it is. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
Well, at least we hit the efficiency target. Alright, what does the system map have to say? I wish I could just check everything else bit by bit instead of having to go into the system map and actually zoom in. It was this one I just scanned. Nothing. What about the other one? There was another one here somewhere. I think this one's my next one. I think those are the only 3 planets in the system, if I'm not mistaken. There you are, you're about a light second away. And if this doesn't work out, I think what I'll do is I'll just start doing some infiltration missions with the Maverick suit. Just to keep things interesting, because we can't be scanning planets the whole entire stream. Right, something tells me I probably should have flown around the, like, got a little further from the planet. So let's do what we did last time, see how well that works. Fire one here. And then here, and then I'll go ahead and fire some side ones as well. There we go.
Surface scanned by 50%.
We're gonna have the same kind of shenanigans as we did last time. Yep, there's a square here, and then there's gonna be a square on the other side that we'll need to fire one at. Where's the planet gone? There it is. Probe's heading towards that little spot there. Ah, there we go. Feels like a rarity to run into planets that actually have organic stuff on it. There we go, that's got to do the trick.
Surface scan complete.
Kind of looks like Mars, not gonna lie. Need to bind a button for the system map. Might replace the FSD button I have on my stream deck. That might help. And nothing. Pretty much all these planets have nothing but, pretty much all these planets don't have any organic data. Just analyzing labs and hydroponics and stuff by the looks of things. I might spice things up a little. I'm gonna head to one of these settlements. Can I change suit while in mid-flight? Oh yeah, I can. Look at that. Put on the Maverick suit. There you go. I've got like a space locker on the back of this thing. What could possibly go wrong? Right. If I head to... I'm gonna head to this and see if this little settlement here has got some missions. I'm gonna see if taking missions from a settlement instead of a station does anything different. Go, approach to the surface at about 500 kilometers a second. What could go wrong?
Orbital flight engaged.
While the whole system's pretty much been mapped on my end. Maybe, if I'm right, you start finding more, I suppose, lush planets as you go further away from the starter area, because the system that I've got all my stuff in is honestly pretty close to the starter area. Maybe I should venture out, go far into the distance. Although, to be fair, I get the feeling if I do end up venturing quite far out, there wouldn't be as much factions and stuff to... Wow. Did the whole terrain just change color, or is that just me? Right, well, I hope they've got a landing pad big enough for my ship. Ah, so it does have an atmosphere. That was weird. Must be light.
Docking request granted.
Oh, good. You do have a landing pad big enough for me. Here we go. It's right there waiting for me. That's another ship there. Wow, I'm like full on braking right now, and this thing is just struggling to stop. To be completely fair, this ship is probably quite heavy.
Landing gear deployed.
I feel like I've taken a large landing pad. You'd probably be able to land a much larger ship here. I guess that makes sense. They need some way to get all their cargo and stuff out. Right. So I'll either need to get my missions from a terminal, or someone will be handing them to me. I'm about as tall as my SRV is. Excavation territory. We'll have to see what this is. Ah, I'm streaming, Father. We'll have to see what this is all about. Oh, an SRV. Well, now I know you get a power regulator from here if you could. I'll just send my father a quick text. Doo-doo. I should probably let one of these guys scam me so they know I'm all good. I don't have anything bad in my backpack, do I? Nothing but some power cells. Actually, no, I ran out of those, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Need to stock up on some power cells when I get the chance.
Stay there, Commander.
You're wearing the battle suits by the looks of things.
Want to make sure you're behaving yourself.
Scan detected.
Results are clear. Keep it that way.
Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Keep the status clear, because I finally got rid of that bounty. Hey, J-Turtle, I remember you. It's been ages, my guy. How have you been the last while? Things been all good? Just currently trying to search for missions here at this spot. A mission board. Any mission boards? Jesus Christ, you can get heaps of missions from this thing. What's in operations? Sabotage, covert infiltration. That's not gonna work. We all know what happened last time. Disable power. That involves taking the power regulator. What about transportation? No, that's just courier stuff. Salvage? It's all just a whole lot of crash sites. Procurement. Let's see what procurement's got. I'm good, man. What about you? Not too bad, not too bad. You know, how long has it been? Can't remember what I was playing the last time you joined me. Wasn't it like it wasn't Farming Simulator or something, was it? Larceny. Seize the hush from a hidden cache. Ooh, I haven't seen these before. That's my home system. I don't want to do one there. Theft. Covert espionage. Heist. Digital espionage. Download from a data port. Okay. This all seems pretty difficult. What about combat? What's in combat? was something Farming Simulator or No Man's Sky. One or the two. Definitely, you know, come to think of it, it might have been, no, I think it was Farming Sim, because, weren't you the one that joined me at one point in the $0 challenge? I can't remember, it's very, very faint, like, very faint, I apologize. Safeguard cargo canister from hostiles. Oh, this is like one of those tower defense things. Assassination, settlement raid, takedown. I kind of want to give this a crack, I'm not going to lie. Fin the priority cargo canisters. Claim. I might give this a go. Let's do something new. Yeah, no, this feels something like tower defense, although judging by that icon I just saw, I feel like I'm going to need some people with me. Although, it just occurred to me I don't have the combat suit on me.
I'm gonna run you through the scanner. Okay, nothing's come up. Go on.
Thank you. I'm out of here. What have I got? I've got my pistol, I've got my rifle. Feel like that's all I need, although in hindsight, honestly, I should probably head to a station and get the combat suit. What do you guys think? Let's get the combat suit. That will be useful. Assuming this is the multi-crew mission, you never know what's going to happen further down the road. Before I take off though, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick bathroom break, so I will be BRB for the moment. I will come back real shortly. Alright guys, I am back. I apologize for taking a bit longer than usual. I was just, went to use the loo. I then went ahead and just poured myself a drink. And then I had to go blow my nose because I'm sick. Right, so we'll head to a station just so we can get the battle suit that we need. Where even is the nearest station anyway? Hang on, let me get the planets back up. This is a very empty system. Ah, I'll head to there. It's really not that far. And it's literally the next door planet I'm heading to. Sweet. Let's do it. And I'm assuming I will be coming right back here by the time I'm finished. I was definitely watching that Farming Sim stream. Ah, yeah. That's how I remember you. You were one of the Farming Simulator audiences for sure. Man, how's it been, man? You still been playing Farming Simulator yourself lately? I am from time to time. In fact, the other day, yesterday actually, I was trying out 19 just for shits and giggles, and man, is it a difference. Right, let's go. cruise over to the station, which is really, really close.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
I believe I'm a random occurrence that just appears every couple months. I don't actually play for... Oh, wait. No, I'm thinking of you as the wrong person. I apologize. No. I'm thinking of someone else that had a similar name. My bad. I do remember you, though. Don't get me wrong. I do remember you. No offense. I'm so sorry. I completely got that out wrong. No. I remember you for sure, but I was remembering you as someone else, if you know what I mean. Like, I remember at one point someone with a very similar name joining me in the $0 streams and farming simulator. I apologize if that came out the wrong way. It's a little knack of mine. So we'll just land at this outpost, get the suit, and then we'll dive back down. I'm assuming it's the next door planet. No, it's not the next door planet. It's got to be this, actually. It's got to be on the planet right behind me. Because the distance wasn't whatever MM means in this game. Megameters, I'm pretty sure. Certainly not millimeters. You think it would be called terameters or something? Because I know 1 megameter, or whatever it's called in this game, is 1,000 kilometers. Oh, that's why it's coming up with incorrect fire group. I've got my multi-cannon on the same binding. Well, let's land, and I'll fix everything.
docking request granted.
You probably noticed when I was firing those probes, it kept coming up with incorrect cockpit mode. It's because at the same time I was trying to fire my multi-cannon in the probes at the same time, but it was only firing the probes because I've got my ship in analysis mode rather than combat mode.
Scan detected.
Who's scanning me at this time? Here we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Perfect.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
So if we go down, I'll just actually go ahead and fix my firing groups real quick. There we go. So pulse lasers here and multi-cannons here. That's fire group A. But then I've got these all the way in fire group A as well, so... if I just move these to fire group D... that should make it better, I think. Let's wing it. Right, let's get that combat suit.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Right, we're on an outpost, not a station. So what have you been playing these days, J Turtles? I like how every elevator in the station I go to is a different color. Alright, Pioneer Supplies, that's our target.
You in the market for a new weapon?
I'm looking for a
I don't
suit,
have it.
actually.
It's not worth having. Good
Alright,
idea.
suits.
Make sure you got the right suit for the job.
Dominator suit, that's the one that I want. I've got the credits. Kind of looks like a soldier's uniform, I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't want to be in a firefight without a Dominator on my back. The armor, shields, and extra weapon space make all the difference.
Extra weapon space. Wait, can I carry 2
Got
rifles?
everything?
Oh, if I could carry 2 rifles with a Dominator, that would be nifty. Zorgen Peterson. They're not the makers of my ship. Just anything that seems interesting in the time. Oh, fair enough. I'll bet you've got Starfield in your sights then. I'm looking forward to that when it comes out. I haven't pre-ordered it, but I'm going to play it on Game Pass when it comes out day 1. And I will stream it because I love space games. It's just too bad it's going to be single player only as opposed to multiplayer like this, Star Citizen and No Man's Sky. Mate of mine has actually been convincing me to play Star Citizen, and I am considering it. Not sure when though. I can't find it anywhere in all honesty. Right, let's equip the shit. Where's my roll panel? There it is. Loadouts. So Dominator suit is what we'll want. Apply some cosmetics. I'm really excited for Starfield. Oh, fuck yeah. Knowing Bethesda, it's gonna be good. The funny thing is apparently what I've heard is you're gonna be limited, if you're playing on console, you're gonna be limited to 30 frames a second.
Mission failed.
What the fuck? Wait, mission failed? Hang on. Why did that mission fail? Why did it fail? Oh! You know, it's probably because I dicked around and went to a station instead of straight to the spot. God damn it. Okay. Well, still a good thing we got this anyway, because you never know where we're going to need it. Alright, let's customize it. Dominator suit, that's the one. 30 FPS doesn't seem the best for a game like that. Ah, definitely. Sci-fi always looks better at 60 frames per second. The lasers, like the warping animations. I can't wait to see what warping between system to planet looks like in this game. We'll use Skirmish Olive, I reckon. Same helmet? Yeah, we'll get the same helmet. That one looks battle ready. Gonna mix and match a little bit. Wait, you can put on like clothes looking things? Oh, you can. You can put on literal clothing. That is cool. You gotta pay for it though. Drifter legs, Desperado, whatever that means. Put on the scavenger stuff. Leave the knee pads and all that to the suit. Skirmish Olive. This is kind of basic bitch stuff I'm putting on right now. Remind me, you're a console player, right? J-Turtle, or do you play on PC as well? Bit of both. Ah, fair enough. It's kind of the same with me. I've got my PS5 lying right there. My capture card wired up to my rig. Oh, yes! I can have both rifles. Hell yeah. Right, I think I'll equip the... I might equip the Zenith just in case. 2 laser weapons, but that works out. Call it Dominator. And happy days. Right, so that mission failed. If I dive back down to the planet, there should be another one of those there. Ah. that's the one. In fact, let me filter it for settlements. I did actually buy a PS5 controller just on my computer. Nice. Does it? I've always been curious. Does it actually allow you to use the trigger effects when you play a game, or is that just a PS5 only thing? If it was a PS5 only thing, I wouldn't be surprised. Reminds me of how they made it so the PSVR 2 doesn't even work on a PC rig, even though it's only a USB-C headset. Alright. Let's go shoot some shit. We'll go to this side this time. Gotta boost away a little bit. Ah, here we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Actually, you know what? I might head back to my home system and see what combat missions are there. Which is right here, less than a light year away. That's actually a really close system, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's warp there and see what we got. To me, the controller is exactly the same, and with Steam it looks very different, and I actually prefer the Steam with the controller. The controller is exactly the same, and with it, Steam looks very different. Oh, wait, you're talking about big picture mode, aren't you? I like big picture mode. It's basically the full-blown Steam Deck experience. Right, let's do some missions in my home system, see how that goes. Sorry about that, it took me a while to figure out what you were meaning. Right, home system. I'll just head to a settlement there, I reckon. Let's go to Plank Works. Plank Works? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, hang on, that's a regular settlement. We'll go to one that's out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go to this one. Windstone Cultivation Hub. I feel like I did a mission here once. I get the feeling most of these planets have already been mapped or scanned. So if I was to do some exobiology shit on them myself, I probably wouldn't know much. It's when you really get out into the middle of nowhere in the Milky Way that you earn the credits, as far as I'm aware. And that would make sense. Hey, there's a fleet carrier there. That's good if I need some fuel. Hang on, I'll do a wee little circle, see if I can drop some of my speed. This looks like another one of those metal planets. Although that one down below looks interesting. Wow, we're going really fast. This game reminds me a lot of No Man's Sky. That's what it feels like. It feels like No Man's Sky, but with a more realistic approach. A more realistic and timely approach, especially when it comes to like planetary approaches and there's like systems, governments, and it's a one-to-one recreation of the Milky Way. So it's not, I suppose it's not randomly procedurally generated like No Man's Sky is, but yeah, no, this game is brilliant. I love the balls out of it. Here we go. Right, let's see if they'll let me land. Whoa, I gotta throttle down to 0. Crikey dick. Shit, they didn't have a landing pad big enough for the ship. No worries, I'll just stand right next to it. What's it called? Is it possible to go to the solar system? Oh, yes, yes, it is. It is, but you gotta earn a permit in order to go to it, which I don't know how to get. And the problem is you can't quite land on any planets in the solar system for very obvious reasons, but yeah, no, short answer, you can. I'll just plant myself here. I'll show you when I land. Wait for the landing gear to go down. Show you what a landing looks like from the outside. It's actually really cool. Yeah, got a perfect hovering in place going on, but then you touch down and it just looks nifty. That probably could have looked a little bit better, I won't lie to you, but still, it looks awesome. Right, what was I doing? Oh yes, the solar system. Check this out. They call it by its real name, Sol. There's Sol, and I'm about 66 light years away from it, so I could try and go to it right now, which is like 3 jumps. Oh, I don't want to plot a route to it. I want to zoom in. Can I zoom in? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Perfect. Can I zoom in, please? Realistic map. Game? I wanna, here we go. Is this it? No, this is my system. Fuck's sake. How do I zoom into the system that I want to go to? I was able to do this before. Why can't I do it now? Target focus. Okay, stored ship system missions. I'm pretty sure this is where I am currently. Aha, here we go. Yep, so it's our planets. You've got... There's Pluto. I don't know what these are. I'm pretty sure these are, known moons. Yeah, these are known moons. I'm pretty sure they're like Neptune or Uranus's moons, but there's Neptune. And there's Saturn, Jupiter, the asteroid belt. There's Mars. I don't know if that's landfall. Wait a minute, you could land on Mercury? Oh, you could land on Mercury in the solar system. Nice. You can't land on these planets though. There's Earth. But, yeah, no, unfortunately you can't land on Earth. I heard a lot that technically Earth is just called Sol 3 or something. It makes sense because, you know, 1, 2, 3. And judging by the way it's lined up, yeah, no, it would be called Sol 3. But it's nifty. And then there's our sun, which is Sol. There's actually a dwarf planet in the asteroid belt. Yeah, they don't portray that, did they? Either that, or that's technically considered a planet as far as it's concerned. Then the Saturn's moons there. Oh, you can land on Saturn's moons? Wait, that was Jupiter, but... no, that... Okay, let me start again. You can land on Jupiter's moons, and you can also land on Saturn's moons. You can land on Uranus's moons. What does this mean? That probably means you can land on it, but it's dangerous as hell. And then these other moons you can land on as well. You could literally make a living here in the solar system in this game. I don't know what the planet Earth is like though, because this is set in This is set all the way in, if you give me a moment, 3309. So maybe about 1,200 years from now, if my math is correct. Anyways, that's not why we're here. We're here for missions. But yeah, no, what I need to do is I need to figure out how to get what's called the Sol permit, and then I can travel to the solar system. Actually, I'm going to Google this real quick. Give me a moment. Let's see. Elite Dangerous Sol permit. Sol permit. Let's see. Basically go to a system that's controlled by the feds and the minor faction that's in control station. Do the missions that grant Rep++, higher reputation, and once you got 100% of your current rank, back out of the mission menu and go back in. A mission for a Federal Navy contract will appear. Do it and you'll obtain the next rank up. Do this several times until you attain the rank of petty officer. Ah, okay, so I gotta grind missions for the Federation. That makes sense. Well, it's a good thing I'm in a Federation system right now. And I think,
Dangerously high temperature detected.
while on the bright side, I'm not taking any heat damage. This is like a big, full-blown desert planet by the looks of things. I'm wearing the Dominator suit, aren't I? Yes, I am. I should have put the exosuit on. Alright. Ah, useless jet. Someone's got a mission over here. Alright, buddy. What do you got for me?
I've got a time-sensitive transport job if you're interested. I think you'll find the fee for this job is in line with its importance.
Do I want to? This one's just, Oh! This is the settlement I was actually going to earlier. It's good being here, but I gotta go now. I'll 100% be back to Starfield. No problem, J-Turtle. Well, it was good seeing you again. It's been a good wee while.
Good luck, Commander. It's not just me counting on you.
I might as well. But yeah, no, have a good one, bruv. Right, terminal, that's what I'm...
Commander. Want to make sure you're behaving yourself.
Don't know why you need to scare me. I'm friendly towards you guys.
All right, you're good to go.
Cool, alright, I just gotta look for a terminal. And I'll accept some more missions while I'm here.
Entering pressurized environment.
Here we are. Yeah, so it's the Federation I want to get the stuff for the Sol permit. Alright, what's on the mission board? For these guys. Silver Creator. Those are the guys I want to increase the reputation for. This is all illegal stuff. Salvage. Salvage is less risk. Oh god, these are like planets ages away. That will take me 15 minutes to get to. We'll give some combat missions a go. Safeguard containers from hostiles. These are all on ones that will take me ages to get to. Exterminate mob. Ooh, I feel like doing a raid, honestly. We'll do this one. Oh, hang on. Did I misread that? I think I got to go to... Hang on, I gotta look at this carefully. Eliminate 8 members of the criminal faction. Search for targets and settlements controlled by a mob of... How can I tell who's controlling what settlement? I suppose we'll wing it.
Leaving pressurized environment.
So, what I'll do is...
Dangerously high temperature detected.
What I'll do is I'll get the transportation mission done. Which is just in the system I was at earlier. And then we'll head to... that system, Halatja, where we can exterminate the mob. Exterminate the mob. Sounds like typical British TV series comedy right there. reason I want to do the transportation mission job first is because if I get the transportation done, then I'll be okay. And then, okay, so if I get the transportation mission done and then I die in the combat mission, then I will have just failed one mission. But if I do the combat first and then, if I do the combat first and die, I'm pretty sure I'll fail both missions, and we don't want that. So we need to head to the Halatra system, wherever on Earth that may be on the list here. Pretty sure it's close by. Bingo. I've got enough jump distance to make it. Let's do it. Gonna want to gain some altitude before we continue, though.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Wait, what am I doing? I said I was going to do the transport mission first. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Well, it's on the other side of the planet. I get massive Star Wars vibes from these sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a cool name for our planet instead of Earth. Sol 3. Alright, here goes. Let's get that transport done, and I'm assuming I need to head to that exact settlement that I was heading to before. Ah, I can't do anything yet. Well, here we go. Back again. Alright, and I'm heading for this one. Short distance away. A fairly decent distance, about 300 light seconds. Then I think I can warp straight to the Halatra system when I'm done. Yes, I can. Perfect. Got a sweet little route set. Okay, here we go. The Nam chemical site. Do I have the package or am I picking it up? Because if I'm picking it up, I probably want to go back to the system just in case. Either that or see if I can store it on board my ship. All right, back again. Look at that. Wait, did I just see a signal that marked human signal? What could that be? Could that be like someone in distress? Or could that be someone out on the planet like regularly? Or could that be someone that wants to kill you? Well, I don't exactly want to find out. Alrighty. And here we go. Let's hope this settlement has got a big enough site for me to land on. Yeah, no, this game's got some weird atmospheric effects. Once I get out of glide, it's just gonna kick in and suddenly the planet will have an atmosphere. Watch this. Wah! Atmosphere! Not sure if it's a glitch or anything, but it could mean that it's got a weak atmosphere or something. I don't know.
Docking request granted.
That's awesome. You can hear the sound of the wind just go right past your ship. Neve Valentine, that's who I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm picking up the package, alright. I guess I'm going to be taking a big massive risk by doing the combat mission second. Because I'll have the package in my cargo hold. Whoa! Full upward thrust.
Landing gear deployed.
Here we go. Oh, that was kind of a cock-up. That did some shield damage. All right. So we're looking for Neve, wherever the hell Neve would be around here. I mean, at least I could use a terminal to see where our staff members are. They're probably going to scan me a few times because my reputation here is neutral. So to them, I'm just a complete stranger. Have I got the combat suit on? Yeah, I do. Do. Come to think of it, actually, wouldn't there be a mission marker? No, there's no mission marker. I need to find a terminal. There you go. There's one like right in the middle of there. Alright, staff list. I'm looking for... There you are. Neve Valentine.
Wait, Commander.
Who's scanning me? Oh, it's you. It's her I'm after.
All clear.
I'm gonna run you through the scanner.
Scan detected.
All finished.
Wonder what happens if I was to scan him at the same time. Oh, it was you. Hello.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not interested. Ah, you're here for the handover. Sure.
Have you got the item?
Mission status updated.
Perfect. That's pretty much all you got to do for courier missions. But now here comes the fun part, the combat mission. I've got to eliminate the Halatja mob. Honestly, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. I think if I die to the combat mission, I'm probably going to get a fair amount of losses. Reputation loss, I mean. Because I'm trying to get it all up to friendly. This system's close to the Sol system, so I might focus on these guys for trying to get that reputation. Right, and then we're off to the Halatja system. That's home. Here we go. Cool thing is, both these missions came from the same settlement. Right, let's get out of here. I like to know what my altitude is in feet, as opposed to meters or kilometers. Surely... Oh god, bad stick drift. Surely... Oh wait, that's aerodynamics. Is that my joystick doing that? Oh well. Surely there's a way that you can change it to metric as opposed to imperial. Sorry, imperial as opposed to metric. Let's see. Shader preparation on startup. I don't know. Maybe in this world, the metric systems just become universal. I know general aviation uses feet as opposed to meters. My joystick's got some bad downward stick drift. Need to find the software that I can calibrate it, or at the very least set a dead zone, I reckon. Right, now we need to find a settlement that has the Mob of Halacha. If I just go idle here, I shouldn't overheat my ship. Mob of Halacha, let's see. Noblemen, equal free, monarchy, mob, bingo. That's where we're going. And I just gotta kill 8 members. They still have the element of surprise and a sneak attack. Let me just look this over real quick. Just gotta eliminate 8 members. And this is perfectly legal, so I can just open fire like crazy. And I got the perfect suit for it. 2 rifles this time, hell yeah. Although, it just hit me like a train that I don't have any power cells, so I'm gonna have to get on the hunt for, I'm going to have to get on the hunt for suit recharge sockets while I fight. Although, on the other hand as well, something tells me I should also use the Maverick suit, because then I'll have the arc cutter if I need to break into any buildings to get to power cells. Maybe I'll put the Maverick suit on then, just in case. Nah, I'll wing it. Worst case scenario, I'll just run back to my ship. I'll need to head there to restock on my ammo anyway. Alright, this is going to be fun. A couple ships, a couple fleet carriers, by the looks of things. Alright, she's gonna be a bit dark, it seems. It's actually gonna, judging by where it is, it's actually gonna be a nice sunset. Take some photos before we start shooting.
Orbital flight engaged.
Wow, this planet's got a bit of a rough surface. It's quite mountainous by the looks of things. Question of the day is... Actually, no, I won't land on their landing pad just in case. The bastards probably wouldn't release my ship. Just glide along the surface for a little bit. Here we go. Turn in. Woo! I can't see shit. It's like right in between the mountains. Where's my night vision? Oh, that's better. Alright, it's in there. Right, I'm gonna land in that little spot below the landing pad. That'll give me a nice tactical advantage.
Landing gear deployed.
Here we go, nice and close. Probably rotate this way a little bit. Point the rear end towards the settlement. That way, if I need to run back, I could just head straight there. Although on the other hand, I want to be behind cover while I'm recharging. Here it will work. Right, I'm going to test out the new combat suit for this. Am I wearing it? Yep, I'm wearing it. Let's do it. Alright, Mob of Valacha, show me what you got. Oh, crikey deck, I can't see. There we go. Not really...
Dangerously low temperature detected.
Not a very photo-worthy, vista, if you ask me. Okay, what way is the settlement? I've lost it. I had my back towards it, didn't I? I was, this way... I've completely lost it. Won't be anything I can mark. Ah, that's bad. Ah, here we go. Well, shit, they're already open firing on me? Oh, they know what's up by the looks of things. Alright, let's do this. They're a criminal faction. That does explain it, actually. Alright, let's do this, you bastards.
Shield activated.
Oh, hell. This thing really has not got much power. Stop shooting at my ship! Have to get them to shoot at me.
Shield activated.
Alright, now they have my attention. Sorry, now I have their attention. Let's do this. 2 rifles. Oh, God. I'm off to a good start. Ah! Yep, I'm off to a really good start here. Oh God, there's heaps of them. Right, I'll take him for the roof. No, I want my thingy rifle. No! Down we go. This thing's shield isn't very good. Ah, down you go. Alright, that's one. Oh, this music. Ah! They clearly don't like to use the,
Shield deactivated.
Oh, Christ. Oh, God, I've hit the fan. I just realized I've got med kits. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm running. Can I take him with my SRV? Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Oh, hell. They're all firing at my ship now. Right, I'll use this rock here for cover. Yeah, maybe I should have used the Maverick suit. They're going crazy. Okay, this is not going to be fun. Right, I'm going to get stupid. I'm going to get into my ship, get my SRV out, and open fire on those guys from there.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
Charge it up while I can. You know, fuck it. It feels dangerous. I don't know how combat ready the SRV is. All right, down you go, Roscoe. That's one. That's two. Do a quick little reload. Oh, hell. I am very much outnumbered.
Shield offline.
Come on. Yes, that's three. Just you and me now. You got your whole gang right behind you, you cheating bastard. All right, that's four. Oh, having two rifles is so handy. That's five. Three more to go. I'm slowly running out of ammo. Ah! That was a shield grenade. Ah, I really got to praise the developers for this music design. There you are. Yes, that's six. To be honest, I think I would have died by now if I was in the Maverick suit, so good thing I took this. Alright, what you got for me, gang? What you got for me? There, somewhere. Do a quick little sneaky recharge and restock while they're at a distance.
Shield activated.
Right, restock my ammunition. Perfect. I'm good to go. Use this.
Vital signs stabilized.
Hello, fellas. Maybe I should get a little closer. Otherwise, I'll be firing those rocket launchers. Sorry if you can't see much, chat. It's really... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's heaps of those things being fired. Wow, the shields recharge really quick. Gotta have that. Down you go, Rufus. There you go. It's kind of like a rapid fire spray and pray type situation. All right, that's 7. Should just need to take down one more and then we can get out of here. And you're my target, Magali. Magali. How the fuck do we pronounce that name? Okay, that should be it. Is that it? No, apparently not. Ah! Maybe I miscounted. God, how many of these guys do I need to take out? Maybe these guys are not with the mob of a Archer. Well, I'm neck deep in it, so I might as well ride it out.
Shield activated.
Oh god,
Shield offline.
that thing takes out my shield in one full blast. Where's my ship? There.
Shield online.
Need to do another quick recharge. My ship's shields are lasting very well. Can't remember if I put the, pretty sure I've got full power going to the engines, so it's at a little bit of a disadvantage. Oh, you know what might be wrong? I don't think I actually have the mission selected. Kills confirmed, 0 out of 8. Mob of... What? Am I in the wrong settlement? A shield for a shield, bruv. Has he got a rocket launcher too?
Shield online.
Almost there. Alright. That's some traffic cleared. Literally the whole settlement just came after me at once. I better scan these guys, actually. They might have some bounties. Oh, you know what? I think I've got to confirm them. Crikey, dick, that's a huge bounty.
Bounty detected. Bounty detected.
Nah, still kills confirmed 0. Was I killing the wrong people the whole time?
Shield deactivated. Bounty detected.
I mean, it's good that I'm getting bounties for all this, though. No way I can tell if I've already scanned these guys or not. Ah, there was a recharge socket right here. Oh, it's offline. Okay, they shut the power off. Okay. So was I doing it all wrong then? Is this really Mob of Falaja? Excuse me. Where am I? This is, Cyberlab Industries. Yeah. Allegiance Mob of Falaja. But why wasn't it considering it confirmed kills? Unless there's a particular settlement I have to go to and I got it all wrong. Hang on, I'm gonna get back into my ship and look into this. Good music though. Safe to say this suit definitely saved my ass. Board, right. You know, I never actually got to have a look at what happens if the suit power fails. Is that when the oxygen starts going down? Right, let's see. Search for targets and settlements controlled by mob of... Why was it not counting it as kills, though? Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, is there any other settlement that has mob of Falaja? That's a nav beacon. Monarchy. This is the only settlement with Mob of Falaja written all over it. But this doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe it's a glitch of some sort. Either that, or... Actually, now I think I get it. Do I have to go in the settlement?
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Do I have to go inside the settlement to kill members inside? I think I've got to put on my Maverick suit for this. Man, where's night vision when you need it in foot mode? Foot mode. That didn't make any sense, did it? There we go. I'll just switch to the Maverick suit real quick because I'm going to need that arc cutter. Right, let's do this. Yeah, it's just creepy how everything just pops right out of the blue. Yeah, no, it does say Mob of Valacha. So maybe I gotta kill people that are actually living there or something. If I go in, if I breach the... If I go in, see if I can get the power back up somehow, then that should give me some insight. My theory is they shut down the power because I was attacking it.
Energy transfer complete.
Actually, forget the overload. These guys had security clearance, didn't they? Let's just hope me getting into my ship hasn't despawned them. Ah! Oh, that's a rock. I think they have despawned. Bugger. Oh well, we'll just overload that door I was cutting open earlier. This way. This place is huge. Was it this building I was checking out earlier? No, it wasn't. Well, I'm doing this one now. There we go.
Energy transfer complete.
Alrighty.
Entering pressurized environment.
Oh, hell yeah. This is exactly what I need.
Suit fully charged.
Where are the...
Energy transfer complete.
It's on the other side here, isn't it? Wait, there's a terminal marker. Where's the... There's no terminal here. Oh, it's above. That's where. There we go.
Energy transfer complete.
Everybody's dead. I've got the Mob of Valacha, but why wasn't it counting as confirmed kills? Maybe it's a bit of a glitch. Maybe what I need to do is blast off into space, reload, and then maybe try again? It's saying faction status is bust, so obviously I took everybody out.
Detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
I'm just gonna go ahead and find my ship. What I might do actually is head back to my home system. And go complete this secure thingy. And, you know, exterminate mob we unfortunately cannot do. At the moment. That is weird. Why wasn't it counting it as confirmed kills? Well, let's go turn in that settlement, the transport mission I did. That was a good fight, I will say. Oh, landing gear. Oh, I did have full power at shields. Right, if we get back to the home system. Still trying to figure out how to actually pronounce that, honestly. I didn't realize I wasn't super cruising.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
How awesome. I mean, I'm glad what I did didn't incur me any bounties or penalties or anything like that. Like, as far as the system is concerned, what I was doing is fully legal. I was killing criminal organization, and now they're considered bust. Unless the mob of Valacha is somewhere else. I remember this website that another streamer told me about that allows me to find systems with minor factions in them. If I look up mob of Valacha, that should give me an idea of where to go. Let's head back to the home system for the time being and turn in that transport mission. Oh god, we're on approach to the planet. We're gonna engage from orbital. Whoa, that's trippy. Kind of reminds me of the ending sequence in Subnautica. Alright, here we go. Now, what was the settlement called? This one. Windstone. Here we go. Oh Christ, I'm approaching it like 4 times the speed of light. I need to slow down. And here we go. You know, these sounds that you hear coming from the ship, apparently people actually have them looping in the background for sleep. And it makes sense, actually. I know there's people that can't sleep in pure silence, so they have to have some white noise in the background. I might actually give that planet a scan at some point. Later, though. Right, let's just adjust the curve. From where I'm standing, that planet looks huge. Man, how cool would it look if we could just do this to Earth willy-nilly? There'd be a lot of noise, that's for sure.
Orbital flight engaged.
Empire cap ship. So I've learned a bit about the 4 pros and cons of the 3 different factions in this game. You've got the Federation, which obviously tailors towards ships. Exploration and systems, hence the Sol system. You've got the Empire, which dedicates towards good-looking ships. So it's good for if you like to explore space. And then there's the Alliance, Independence, which I still haven't quite figured out yet. I'm assuming they just provide good missions and stuff. Good mission settlements and whatnot. Well, we're in the right spot. Let me just request landing. They had a landing pad here, right? Oh no, they don't. Bastards. No pad large enough. If I was my Dolphin, I'd probably be able to land it, but this ASP Explorer needs medium landing pads. Oh well, at least they're okay with me landing closely. That's what I'm happy about. Cultivation hub. Sounds like some kind of farming thing. Alright, let's see how close I can get to the settlement. Oops. Okay, so I can't go that close. I'll land here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so we're right outside the trespass zone. That's about as far as I can go. Here we go. I feel like it's a little bit darker than the last time I landed here.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Bing. Like that little friendly bing that's there when it brings the clean legal status. Alright, so who do I need to talk to again for that courier mission? It's one of those guys. Was it you? Yeah, it was you.
Word travels fast. The job's done, huh?
Yes, it is.
I'm impressed, and I don't impress easily.
I'll do the reputation reward. I'm trying to go for the soul permit here.
If anything comes up, I'll keep an eye out for you in the future.
Perfect. I'm also gonna have to just try to think. The whole Mob of Elijah thing is a bit odd, isn't it? I think on that note, guys, we have run out of time for tonight's stream, so I'm going to go and call it a night here. At some point, I'll probably just hop on off stream and see if I can get the little extermination mission complete. But, holy hell. There's still a whole world to explore. I still got to figure out the whole exobiology thing. I need to find a planet that has organic substances, and my guess would be that it's rare as hell, or I'm in the wrong system area or something like that. But there'll be something, I'm sure. But those that tuned in and stuck around, thank you so much for sticking around. Really does mean a lot. I'll be live on Friday night with Euro Truck Simulator instead of American Truck Simulator, and I admit I've not made much progress in that game, so I'll probably spend some time making progress, or I'll just download a Fast XP money mod and just get a trucks going. I'll most likely have my mate Nalyon with me for the convoys, and which is going to be fun. So expect a whole lot of crazy songs, sings, and Icy Trees of Green parodies or something. But other than that, guys, I will love you and leave you guys here. Until next time, this is GTK5 signing off.